This is 175 on Logger Loop, and this is set back off of Logger Loop with two other places next door. So this one has a 2017 Tracer on it. It's a Forest River make, and it has one slide, and you'll see when we get over there. So the car is not going with the site. They haven't moved it yet, but you can see they've got a lot of things here that will be staying. They love plants, so there's lots of plants. So this is the enclosed deck here. Now it's not touching it, but it is the enclosed deck. So right here we have this awning we get to walk through. There's kind of a fisherman's theme here. So we've got more plants, and then there's a waterfall. So the barbecue and the stuff with the barbecue are not staying. Those will be leaving. And so we also have on this side, this is part of the enclosed deck. And what we have is these lights. Oh, I should have turned them on. All these outdoor lights come on. And then what we also have in the enclosed deck is we have some equipment for making it a complete room. So this stuff isn't staying. This is the gazebo. So you've got a couple of lace leaf maples in pots. Very nice. Everything's nicely done. Okay. So here we have a couple of heaters, and we've got these nice windows here with the blinds. This is a finished room. So as you can see, it's like that wainscoting, which is really popular, but it's been painted green, and the ceilings are like this. So, and then you've got, so most of this is going to be staying. So this is a couch that has been unfolded into like a bed, and there is bedding there, but it's not being as a bed right now. It's more like a day bed. So you can see outside, you've got more windows here. Okay, and that tall thing there, I believe that one is one of the propane heaters. And then this here is a propane fire pit. And then you have these nice wooden chairs, Adirondack chairs. And they're nicely done. And this, I believe this one is also, I thought they said this was a propane one also. And they've got, see, it's the nautical theme. And then, of course, you have the things from the south, the Arizona theme too. So this here is a pump for, little pond. And the tool shed I'm having trouble getting into because the bottom is sticking there. But I can tell you that this is in good shape with tons of tools. So that's about all that's in it is tools. So this is also nicely done. These come on at night automatically. And then, so here is the hot tub. And I like how this is, this portability here. And then it just pops open. And so here we go. Oh, there's a bug zapper. Those are always handy. So the nautical theme again. And this is where all the electric wires are underneath here for turning on, you know, the hot tub and stuff. So, as you can see, it's a small one, but it's small enough to be portable. So there's more plants. And we'll go inside this one briefly here. Okay. Okay, so this one, as you can see, it's in the process of being finished. Look at that nice wood ceiling. And you've got the wainscoting on the sides again. And there's your front window. So this one isn't completed. Now, I know that they'll be leaving all the wood, but as far as the tools and stuff, that part is unclear. So we'll have to ask specifically. There's a vacuum here, and this actually smells like cedar. That could be cedar. I'm not an expert at that stuff, but here we are. So this is private. And then we're going to come into the trailer. Extreme thermal package. The bonded aluminum structure. All the good things you should have. Okay. Okay, so we have a couple of nice recliners here and a seat in between. And then, so this one here is this is the hide-a-bed. So we've got the hide-a-bed there, so you have to pull that out to get it to come out. And then we have this huge sink. And then we've got the microwave and some storage. There's some storage. There's the microwave. And there's your circuit breaker box there. And your oven. And there's the fridge. It's still in good shape. And that there is an electric heater. And there's the stereo. Now the stereo goes outside and inside. And then we have the TV. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's the button. There's the button. Okay, so here is the table, which does fold down into a bed also. They've got some things sitting out. And so it's pretty nice. So you see they've got lots of space here. Okay, we'll show you the bedroom. Okay, so we've got lots of storage up above. And then you can see there's a nice queen-size bed. And windows, another TV, and then we'll show you the restroom. Okay, so regular RV toilet and a tall shower there. That's really nice to have the tall showers. Now this one does not have a roof on it, so if you wanted it to tow it somewhere, you could. So that gives you more storage right here too. Okay. Okay, and we are just about done here. Okay. And the rain is commenced. But it'll be a beautiful weekend.